Good evening and welcome to the Variable Y Minute with your host, the Variable Y. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. Tonight we're going to talk about some NBA basketball, which, as you know, is fantastic. So we just had the trade deadline come and go, and there are a couple of moves that were made. Andre Iguodala is now with the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is now with the Golden State. He got traded for D'Angelo Russell. Clint Capella is now an Atlanta Hawk. You know, I had to throw an Atlanta Hawk reference in there. And Glenn Robinson and I forget, somebody else got traded from Golden State to Philly. And Andre Drummond got traded from Detroit to Cleveland. We'll come back to that. But overall, I just want to talk about the trade deadline. And as you all know, the All-Star break is next weekend. So we've got the NBA All-Star game coming, you know, the All-Star break, skills contest and the Rising Stars, three-point shooting, dunk contest, and then the All-Star game. I remember back in my day, and I know that how old that makes me sound, but back in my day, you could watch the All-Star game. Then that next week after, that was the NBA trade deadline, or even up to 2 weeks after the All-Star game is the NBA trade deadline. So you had some time to actually watch your guys go to the All-Star game, and then you wonder, well, is this All-Star getting traded? Is this All-Star getting traded? Are these guys going to join up on the same team like Hakeem and Clyde Drexler? Or, you know, again, is this All-Star getting traded from the East to the West? And now you got the trade deadline before the All-Star game. Something just don't seem right about that, yo. Something's rubbing me the wrong way when it comes to that. I know maybe it's because I'm a little bit older, a little bit, but again, I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It bothers me. You know, it's just not the basketball that I'm used to. And speaking of not being the basketball that I'm used to, I have to admit something, man. I heard somebody say this, and I believe it to be true as well. And I've kind of seen it coming, and I didn't necessarily want to believe it, but too many people have said it for it not to be true. With the trading of Andre Drummond, who is a very good big man in the NBA, very solid, averaging double-digit points and double-digit rebounds. I believe he leads the league in rebounding right now. But to trade him to Cleveland for pretty much nothing just goes to show you that the traditional big man in the NBA, those days are gone. If you're not a big man who can space the floor, who can shoot, and who can play with your back to the basket and shoot, the NBA's got no room for you. I mean, hell, the Houston Rockets are playing a game tonight against the Lakers. They're not putting anybody out on the floor over 6'6". Now, I have to admit, this may actually be a good strategy because I watched the first half and it was damn entertaining. I don't know how Houston is sticking around with the Lakers when you got LeBron James, who's 6'8", you got Anthony Davis, who's 7 feet, you got Dwight Howard, who's 7 feet, Kuzma, who's 6'8". But they are giving them a go. Like, they are really playing. So maybe this is the future. Maybe this is what the NBA is going to be. Maybe for 48 minutes, guys are going to run full squads out there who are 6'6". Seems weird, but hey, maybe that's just the way the NBA is going to be right now. I don't know. Like, that is freaking me out, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, guys. What can I say? I don't know. You tell me. I'm really at a loss for words with this one. Because I didn't think it could happen, but it's happening. So, anywho, guys, I think that's going to be about it for tonight. I'm going to go back and watch this game because I really want to see how this turns out. And like I said, I believe this may be the beginning of something. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do some off the beaten path. So I got something that I think I want to run by you guys, and we'll see. You know, I may lose some people with this one. Hopefully I'll gain some people, gain some perspective with this one as well. You guys know how to reach me. You can always reach me on YouTube at the Variable Y Minute. You can catch me on Instagram, Variable Y, and you can catch me every now and then on Twitter at the Variable. And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful night, and we will be back and better than ever tomorrow. Have a good